So does Crowley want revenge against Lucifer for dethroning him? Well, yes, but like...
Why'd you ask me?
Okay, let me phrase that differently.
Good luck.
No, I got this. Is he still like being made fun of by demons and everything? Is there no chance of him retaking his throne unless he can go after Lucifer and like defeat him?
I don't know, you tell me. It's a very complicated question you're asking me there. Have you spoken to Bob?
Not yet, but we've
When
heard
you do, that's one of the questions you should be asking.
Okay.
Personally, you know, I've always played Crowley as being one step ahead of everything. Always has been, and always will. Whether they write him that way or not, I've always played it that way. And I don't think that's going to change. I think there's a plan, and we'll see what the plan is.
I've got a simpler question. How much are you looking forward to working with Rick Springfield?
With Rick, I will be I'm actually anticipating having a lot of fun. He's a really good actor, a wonderful musician, and everybody says what a lovely guy he is. So I'm excited. It's an interesting thing to bring into the show. I think a good energy.
Quickly, what does the show come to mean?
No, I'm not going to go quickly.
What does Supernatural come to mean to you?
A warm, cozy place to rest my head. I don't know. What does it come to mean to me? It's. What does it mean for you?
It's the first show that I started watching, like weekly by weekly basis.
Very cool. It's. I know it has a lot of importance to a lot of people, without being grand. But I like the fact that it binds together so many people with so many common issues and common causes that we, stuff that we're all dealing with at different levels, and if not, we're not directly dealing with, we have friends who are dealing with, and to be humbled again and again and again by people choosing us as a catalyst to come together, I think is a fantastic thing. I've been honoured with, I always thought it was fascinating. There's been a couple of people who are going through transition, and transgender people are going through a transition, and have done so feeling comfortable enough to do so in my skin, as dressed as me at different times, which I've always found so wonderfully humbling and such an honour in so many ways.
There's been talk that...
You're really going to jump that one? I really wouldn't, but okay. But I'm saying, so it was like to me it was, there are so many good things that come as a result of the show that it brings a lot of people together in a lot of very, very positive ways, with stuff we're dealing with mental health issues, and stuff we're dealing with direct causes, Misha's projects, stuff we all do. I'm really proud to be part of that. That there's this, somewhat in this bloody awful world most of the time, that fans, for want of a better word, come together and help each other, and have used our banners to do so, which I love. I truly love. I'm honoured to be part of that. I think it's the most humbling part about this job. So if you're talking about what is Supernatural to me, that's what Supernatural is meant to me. Way more than the sum of its parts. Incredible fans, incredible circumstances, great fun to go to work, great co-stars to play with. You guys are fantastic. You love it. I love it. I mean, what a way to make a living. Sorry, what was your question?
No, sorry.
Top level, no, it's all.
Our readers are hearing that...
Whose readers?
Readers of Digital Spy.
Okay.
Are hearing that this season is reminiscent of the early seasons of the show. And
they're hearing that from Andrew and Bob. Which is
but I'm curious about what your thoughts are on that.
My thoughts are that they've probably got a lot more... They're probably right, seeing as they heard it from Andrew and Bob, who will be deciding what happens to the show.
But can you elaborate in any way?
I'm sure the people to ask literally about thematic stuff would be Andrew and Bob. I mean, I could elaborate in lots of ways, but I'm saying they are really the people to ask, because that's their domain. That's what they do. I orbit and exist. Either I orbit their world or I exist within their world, depending on what the storyline is. But a theme is the theme, and I think it's a very powerful theme and a very positive theme.
first of all, congratulations on a beautiful
Thank
baby
you.
girl. Second, now that we know that Lucifer is going to be taking on a rock and roll vessel, do you think there's any chance we can see you playing the drums?
Again, you're going to have to ask Bob and Andrew, because you should just say, write Mark some drum stuff to do, and I'll do it. I'd love to play, actually. It's fun playing again. With the conventions, with the creation conventions that we've done, with Rob's band, I've been playing, and it's been so much fun to do. I have a new, back endorsed by the drum companies that I was with in the 80s, and now with DW and Zildjian and Big Firth and Remo support me on tour, which is fantastic. I have a black drum kit. They're trying to make me a front drum skin with a devil's trap on it, so we'll see when that comes up next. But it's yet again something that brings us together. You know, we've got the gigs and the concerts, and people come and love that and enjoy that. You know, we get to see Jensen sing, and it's just fun, man. It's just a bonding thing. I don't see a lot of other shows. I mean, I've been on Firefly, I've been on Who, I've been on Battlestar, really positive shows, but I don't see the direct response being exactly the same. This show has a very much more direct response to what it is that we do. You know, I think maybe it's the times that we're in, and the fact that we're digital now, and that we're not worried so much about overnights, and we don't shoot on film, and you know, it's like there's so many changes in the last 20 years with television that it's become a digital medium, and the way that we're consuming it has changed so much that I think the audience has a far bigger voice than they've ever had before, and I think it's showing. And that's why I think our connection to our fans is a really fantastic sort of symbiotic arrangement. And I think it's very powerful. I think they listen. I really do think they listen, and I really do think the fans have an effect on what it is that we do. You can't have it being pushed and pulled so much, but there really is. There's a voice there that is understood. You know, which I think is great.
All those other shows.